Hi Capricorn, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 11th to the 17th of October. It is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. And also please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And please remember, these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Also please remember, cross watchers, these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. Capricorn, seeds well planted. Oh, a situation that just never got off the ground, but you are in the mindset of resparking it. Look at that. So it could have been a conversation between two people where you indicated that you did like each other and that was it. Or it could be you tried a relationship and it just went for some reason. However it resonates. I don't know why they made me make that noise anyway. You are of the mindset of resparking these seeds. You want a brand new passionate start with this person. So it says to me you've had a change of heart and you want to bridge the gap that's between you. That's the Ace of Wands. I want to offer you a brand new passionate life. So how do you do that? Ooh. Well, it is through communication, it is through dialogue. So, however it resonates, could be a conversation, but it says to me that you don't have any communication with them. So, how are you going to do that? Well, you're thinking very creatively. You're thinking outside the box in how the best way to reconnect. But more importantly, this has been a long time coming, this very tiny message, okay, of reconnection. Princess of Pentacles. Very thoughtful about the words that you choose, because you want these to be sparked into existence again, because you do see this person as your divine counterpart. It's like your divine match moving forward. Beautiful. So, having a very stern word with yourself and making that decision, drawing a line in the sand and saying, yeah, this is what I want to move forward in this direction. I want these seeds to blossom, to grow, and I want a full-blown relationship with this person. Wow, very determined. But that Lord card there is kind of like the Emperor in the normal tarot. Very, very, very determined energy, very cold and clinical, can be. But I think it's more an internal dialogue with you. It's you saying, enough of misery, look at that, 5 of Cups, enough of thinking about the one that got away, those seeds that never came into fruition, and enough of kind of like very agonizing energy, agonizing whether or not to go for it, agonizing why they were just seeds well planted. It's conflict, it's an inner conflict with yourself. You're saying to yourself, enough of the conflict. Make a decision on what you want to do. Make a decision on where you want to put your energy. Make a decision on what you want for the future. Beautiful. Okay, so anything else? Very swift. Very swift. Very determined energy in this room at the moment. So, strength card here. Strength, so, with kindness and compassion, not only to yourself, because you didn't put the time and effort into this situation to make it achieve the result that you wanted to, which is a long-lasting relationship. Okay, neither of you put the effort in, so it's kindness and compassion not only to yourself but to the other person, because they didn't put the time and effort in either, but you want to re-spark that. So the strength is strength of character moving forward. It's the strength to make that decision, to come towards them, to send that dialogue out in order to spark something into life again. Beautiful. Away from, wow, just like a Aquarius reading, this is away from self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. This person's not going to be interested. Why were these seeds well planted? Stop it. The Tower moment, they were just seeds well planted, whatever your kind of like expectations were for the future, but just, yeah. The House of Cards came down. It's almost like this was a precursor to you actually finding or thinking that this person here, these seeds well planted, are the person for you. Because it's like whatever's happened here, it's been a nightmare, but you've come to the conclusion that this person here is the one for you from whatever situation this has been. And the nightmare for you is, oh my God, they were just seeds well planted. How do I get back to them? Well, just like Aquarius, with the High Priest here, you're making routine, incremental changes within, because you've come to the mindset now that this is your divine union and you want to respark it. So it's a change of heart space, of head space, but you're also weaving that kind of 360 turn of head and heart space. So your psychological and emotional considerations, you're looking at the situation differently in order to achieve a different result, okay, a different outcome, which is you putting the time and effort in. But through this change within you, which is an inner change, does have an effect on your 3D life. Because your interactions with other people, your heart space is open, you're more thoughtful, you're not so, it feels like you're not so selfish, if that makes sense. And that's a message out there for someone, so do not shoot me. You're not as selfish as you were when these seeds were well planted. Wow. You've completely kind of like changed, but it has taken time. Sorry, Capricorn, but that's the message they gave me. Don't shoot me. Yeah. You're not as selfish. Or self-indulgent as you were. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but it's a complete change of heart and head. And look at that. The King of Wands, confidently thinking about the future, confidently coming towards somebody and saying to them, I do find you attractive. I am passionate about a life with you. I know these were seeds well planted, but look, we can have a bright future together. Wow. Gorgeous energy. So much like Aquarius' reading though. So perhaps both of these readings are for somebody that's on the cusp of Aquarius Capricorn. Wow. Okay, check it out, guys. But yeah, Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, not being able to interact. The Tower moment here is, I can't speak to my divine partner. I can't speak to my soulmate because they were just seeds well planted. Wow. So it's rejection on your part as well. You rejected this connection but want to come back in and respark it. Because you do see them as the Ten of Cups. Look at that. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional material needs are met. They are the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You can be yourself with this person. It's like you want to be emotionally available to this person now. Wow. Like I said, opening your head, your heart and head space. So Queen of Pentacles coming towards them. Okay, that dialogue there is only tiny, but you are very determined to move this forward. You're very determined to show this person that, okay, the past is the past. Let's move forward. We can work through or work past anything. And if there are things or roadblocks in the way, we will find a way around them. I'm here to stay. Wow. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel? Oh, look at that. That was quick, wasn't it? Wow. So when you come back in and start this dialogue, Capricorn, this person here is riding an emotional tidal wave. They are getting giddy as a fruitcake because you are coming back in. So it stirs a very strong emotional response within this person's heart. Falling in love. Very, very, very potent energy. They are so enthusiastic, but they are going to have to balance themselves out. because it was just seeds well planted, but they do want to nurture the connection. They want to pour love into the situation. They want to nurture it. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, says to me that this person here has dreamt about spending time with you, has dreamt about having a relationship with you. Nurture yourself and others. It's a lot about forgiveness. It's a lot about saying to you, yeah, the past is the past, let's move forward. But look, whereas you've had a kind of, woohoo, okay, nightmare situation, a tower moment, this is the person for me. This person here, the Five of Earth, seeds well planted. In the past, it has left them shaken. They've been all over the place. What happened there? Why were they seeds well planted? So it's taken time for this person to try and reconcile that within themselves and understand the situation. And I think that time heals. So it says to me a long time has passed between both of you. But they do see you as a Ten of Water. You see them as a Ten of Cups. You both want the same thing. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. They want to trust you again. They want an openly emotive, no, you can't say it like that. I was going to say an open relationship. No, they don't want an open relationship. They want to be themselves with you. They don't want to get their heart broken. They want to trust you. And the Five of Air here, look, because it was seeds well planted, it shook this person's foundations. And they thought you in the terms of, God, that was an unwise choice. But it was down to divine timing. Learn from what you can from this situation. Like I said, time heals everything. They've come to the conclusion, okay, I've been having really detrimental thoughts about this person because I feel a bit uneasy. It shook my foundations, it shook my heart space. But over time, they've come to understand that it was down to divine timing. There was a reason why it was just seeds well planted, and there's a reason why you still think about each other. Because this person clearly does. You're still in their heart and mind, no matter how long or how much time has passed between you. And look at that. And the reason for it, they've gone on this very solitary journey trying to understand the situation. More importantly, themselves. And I think it's a very healing journey. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. And they've discovered that it was down to divine timing. And they do want to create something that has foundations. It's going to take time because this person needs to trust you again. But you're showing them with the Queen of Pentacles energy, I'm trustworthy. Like we can move through anything. Don't worry. If this person is attached, you're saying to them, don't worry, I'll wait. If there are issues, if we can't be together now, I will wait for you. The Queen of Pentacles. And yeah, this person's never given up on the situation. Like I said, you're in each other's hearts and minds. And the reason for that is because they do love you. And the life experience card here. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings and create a relationship together. So I feel that even with that tiny dialogue that you're sparking, this person's going, oh wow, okay, they are interested. They are interested in me in that way. And look at that, King of Earth. You had the Queen, they've got the King. Divine partner. A successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered. Because they've never given up on the situation, and they do want this to fulfill its full potential this time and not just be seeds well planted. Wow. What gorgeous reading. They're so on point today, and they're so quick as well, which is you know, Aquarius went through the mill with them. Honestly, they gave them a right royal whatnots today. So if anybody's interested, if they are on the cusp, watch this your video, obviously Capricorn and Aquarius's. You might get some further information from watching both of the readings, even though they are quite similar. So from your romance angels and angel answers, I just bowled over today. Okay, not the right time. What was I saying about divine timing? Okay, what do we need to know in relation to this reading for Capricorn? What do we need to know? Highest messages only. Okay. Let go of the past, get more information, getting to know each other again. So that's that dialogue that you'll be creating. Okay, so what else do we need to know from your romance angels? What else do we need to know? Thank you. We've got religious factors. What was I saying? There is a significant difference between both of you. Your love life has been influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. It was the universe saying the time's not right for both of you. We're going to intervene. They're going to remain as seeds well planted till one of you or both of you reach a certain level, recognizing what both of you mean to each other. There are life lessons that needed to be learned before you come back into unison. That's exactly what they're saying. There also could be a very significant difference between both of you. It could be geographical location, it could be age, it could be anything. But the universe has stepped in. First of all, with those seeds well planted, let go. We've got pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So let go of the past, let go of what's in your heart. Speak up. Speak up. If you don't speak up, they will just remain seeds well planted. So it's a lot about communication, like I said. Get more information, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. As soon as you send that information out, that communication, you get confirmation that this is the right time, this is the right person, this is going to work. A new love of life for you, a brand new passionate start, new love. We've got here, it is a new old love. They are new to you now because time has passed between you. Both of you have grown emotionally and psychologically. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Well, they are a new old person. Beautiful. And I feel more importantly, it's a new love of life for you moving forward. Okay, anything else? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. What a beautiful reading. So I'm just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards. Do you want those? Okay. Excuse me. Take time to breathe out. We have step out of your comfort zone, speaking. Look at the bigger picture, what you want for the future, and have faith in your dreams. What a beautiful reading. If it did resonate with you, Capricorn, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week, and I love you. Love you loads. Take care.